Hey, what's up guys? Mugiwara Elvin here, or Elvin1LE on Instagram for this specific car account. So today, we got a little bit of background noise provided by my cat, but also we got a package from Custom Interior. Now this is a sponsored video, as they did send me this item for free, but the review and my opinions are all my own. That being said, let's get to unboxing this thing, shall we? And boom. So this is it. I think these are the rear seats. Nope, this is... Yep, this is the rear seats. Like, look at that stitching pattern. Like, that looks neato, dude. I'll see you guys in the garage, and then we'll see how this actually looks on seat. All right, so the first thing that we're going to tackle is going to be these rear seats. So the game plan is going to be, we're gonna pop this up and slide that in, lower that, fit that in, just kind of make sure everything's in place and looking good. All right, so something to note, when it comes to these lower seats, right? If you wanna get them off, there is, you can see kind of how I can get my hand under here. Right in the middle, there is a clip, and you cannot remove it by hand. As you can see, this is what it looked like.
So we couldn't find the pry tool. We just used a chisel and then we coated it with a microfiber cloth. And basically you just find that area in the center and then you pry it open.
All right, so this is optional, but now that we've got this out, I'm gonna vacuum it to make sure that it looks all pretty. Shoop-de-doop. Now here's the thing, you're gonna have to take these straps here and toss it underneath here. So anywho, you're gonna have these straps here and they're kind of leaning toward the corner like this. So that's kind of just exactly how you're gonna place them in. I didn't film that first bit, but basically you're gonna take the loops that you tossed in first, and they have a edge piece like so, and that's where you're gonna clip them on. Now for these next one, they're a little bit weird. So you've got your strap here, and this bit is gonna go through two side loops. So you have your first one here, you're gonna have to toss it through there, and then toss it through this one, and then connect it into this one. All right, once you get that plugged in, this is what it should look like. And you wanna make sure you pull all this tight toward the end, just to make sure that everything looks as OEM as possible. So I shoved it here, and then through this little foam area here, and then I push this here. You'll kind of see this little area where they kind of clipped it in place. And that's kind of like where I estimated it to be. And then you have this area here. You will have a little bit of slack here, but don't worry about that. You won't be able to see that once it's actually fully installed. Now we're gonna go on to the next side, and we're gonna do the same exact thing. All right, this part, same deal, did the same thing. This keeps it nice and tight, but what we're gonna do now is we're gonna flip these seats over. All right, after fidgeting with it for as long as I did, this is as good of a fit as I'm gonna get. For the rear backrest, it mostly hangs in with these Velcro straps. So I'm gonna go ahead and install that next, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so the beauty of the backrest is, like I said, it is mostly just Velcro. You're gonna take your Velcro straps and you're gonna toss them to the outside of this thing, and you're gonna have a little hole for your latch. So you're gonna toss that in there, and then the other side, you're gonna take your Velcro straps.
Get the back seat in, and you're gonna play with your little Velcro straps. Get it as flush as you can. Afterwards, you're gonna see me playing with the seatbelt. The best method I have found, you're gonna take the bottom piece, so the female end, you're gonna shove it through the hole to the best of your ability, and then you're just gonna take the male end once you find the tip and plug it in, and then you're gonna snap it on through. Afterwards, you're gonna see me snapping the bottom seats in place. My buddy Hot 1LE actually had a different tip compared to how I did it. So basically I just raw dogged these things in, but with Hot 1LE's video, what he did was he got the little discs as far in as he could, and then basically he just took the pry tool and then he just shoved it completely all the way in, and that worked great for him. So if you're not able to raw dog it like I was here, just try that method. Maybe that helps you kind of get these guys in, but that's basically it. We'll go on to that next step.
Holy smokes, that looks great, look at that.
The headrest portion is actually probably the easiest. You're just gonna take it and you're gonna keep sliding it over, back, forth, left, right, shimmy it back and forth like I did here in the video. And as soon as you're done with that, honestly, the hard part comes next, which is also simple and easy. So this is actually one of my favorite parts, just because it was so easy and it made it look so good. But basically you just take your thumb and you go around the button, and somehow it forces the material underneath, And by the end, you're gonna see it just looks super flush and super clean. It's beautiful.
There you go.
Lost footage, unfortunately, but good news is it's super easy. The bottom piece, it has 2 front metal prongs. Those you're gonna put wherever you don't have cables and wherever you don't have your fan harness. You're gonna put a plastic pry tool between the plastic, and you can just rub and massage that leather into it, and it's gonna make it look a little bit more like flush. For the back pieces, you're gonna have 2 metal prongs. That's gonna go right back to where you unclip your actual OEM seats. It's literally super easy. There's no way to mess it up. I know you guys got this. That's it. That's the final product. I hope you guys enjoy your seat covers. I know I enjoy mine. They complement the guts build that I'm trying to go for with my car. Shout out to Custom Interiors. Thank you for sending this out. Love you guys. Peace out. If you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, and subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it, but it's not necessary. Till the next one, bye.